let your body grow still. Take a slow, deep breath in and exhale gently. Feel your muscles soften and your thoughts begin to settle. As the outside world fades, allow your mind to drift toward a quiet, faraway cove, to a sleepy village where time moves gently and the sea is always near. Welcome to Port Barton. The sky begins to glow, warm and soft above the bay. The water is still as glass, reflecting hues of pink and lavender. You rise slowly from your hammock, strung between two palm trees, outside a simple bamboo cottage. A soft breeze passes through, rustling the fronds above. You stretch, your arms lifting lazily into the air, and listen. Birdsong, the soft clatter of palm leaves, and the faraway murmur of waves. The beach is empty, except for a fisherman gliding across the mirror-like bay, casting his net with practiced grace. You walk barefoot to the water's edge, letting the cool, clear sea lap at your toes. The sand is soft and velvety, still untouched. You breathe in the scent of salt and sun-warmed wood, smiling at the simplicity of the moment. Behind you, a local woman opens her small wooden shop and arranges fresh mangoes in a neat row. She waves gently as a child runs by with a kite made of bamboo and rice paper, its tail fluttering joyfully behind. The kite dances above the beach like a splash of color against the sky. You find a woven mat beneath the shade of a tree and settle down with a cup of hot salabat, ginger tea, warming your hands. The world is quiet, except for the ocean's hush and the rhythmic tapping of someone sweeping sand from their front step. Everything is gentle, effortless. You close your eyes for a moment and listen more deeply. The occasional distant bark of a dog, the rhythmic call of a bird echoing through the coconut palms, the clink of a bottle being opened in a nearby beach hut. Even the smallest sounds seem softened here, like the village itself is whispering you into calm. You step into a small outrigger boat, Its bamboo arms stretch wide like wings. You settle in, reclining on a mat, as the boat begins to drift away from shore. The engine hums softly, a low lull beneath the calls of distant seabirds. The breeze lifts your hair as you pass over shallows dappled with sunlight and coral gardens. You stop at a quiet island. Here, the sand is white and fine. You wade into the water, so clear it seems like you float in the sky. Tiny reef fish dart beneath you. You lie back, floating, the sun warm on your face, the ocean holding you like a cradle. Later, under the shade of a coconut tree, you rest on a hammock. A plate of mango slices and grilled fish sits nearby. The world feels slower, softer, quieter. You watch hermit crabs make tiny trails in the sand. You trace them with your finger, smiling at their busy pace. Your guide strums a guitar under a palm tree, a slow, lilting tune carried on the breeze. The chords rise and fall like the waves. You sway gently in your hammock, lulled by the rhythm. You close your eyes. In your mind's eye, you revisit the reef, the shimmer of sunlight on fish scales, the sway of sea fans in the current, the way your body felt, suspended in water and time. A memory so fresh, it feels like it's still happening. And maybe it is. You open your eyes and see a soft shadow pass overhead. A seabird gliding on an invisible wind. It cries out once, a single gentle note, and continues on its way. Clouds gather, casting silver shadows over the bay. From your cottage porch, you watch a soft tropical rain begin. The drops tap gently on the thatched roof, on the banana leaves, and on the sand. You wrap yourself in a woven blanket and sip warm ginger tea. Steam rises in delicate curls. There's no rush, no need to go anywhere. The rain is part of the rhythm here. You listen. The hush of rain, the sleepy chirp of a gecko on the wall, the heartbeat of the ocean beneath it all. The rain washes the leaves clean. Little puddles form in the garden path, each one reflecting the trees above like tiny mirrors. You watch a frog hop by and pause beside your step. It blinks slowly, unbothered. You lean back and feel the gentle rock of your seat on the porch. The scent of petrichor, earth and rain fills your lungs. From the corner of your eye, you see a cat curl up beside the wooden bench, stretching once before drifting into a nap. You smile at the quiet companionship. Eventually, the rain eases into a mist. The clouds begin to lift, revealing glistening leaves and soft light scattered across the village like pearls. You walk a leafy trail. Butterflies flit by, and the earth smells rich and wet. The path weaves gently beneath tall trees, vines dangling like streamers. The forest is green and hushed, but alive. You hear the trill of hidden birds, the crunch of your steps on damp leaves, the faint whisper of a breeze winding through the branches. The waterfall greets you with a cool mist. The water tumbles into a natural pool, clear and still. You step in, the chill waking your skin gently. You float, eyes closed, the sounds of the falls blending with birdsong and breeze. A dragonfly lands on a stone beside you. You stay still, watching it shimmer in the light. It feels like time has paused. The jungle leans in close, cocooning you in green. You breathe in deeply, then slowly let it go. As you rest on a warm stone nearby, you feel droplets land on your arms. Spray from the falls, cool and clean. You lie back, eyes open now, gazing at the canopy above. Ferns and vines reach down. Filtered sunlight dances like gold on the leaves. A breeze picks up, swaying the treetops, sending a few petals floating down like confetti. One lands beside your hand. You trace its edge with your fingertip, feeling its paper-thin softness. The light softens, casting a golden hue. You lie on a wide mat at the beach's edge. the horizon glowing in gentle shades. A local masseuse begins to gently press warm coconut oil into your shoulders. With each pass, your breath slows. The waves sigh against the shore. You watch the sky melt into pastel ribbons. The sun disappears behind the hills, and the lanterns begin to glow along the shoreline. Their soft light flickers, echoing the glimmer of stars beginning to show. Above, the stars appear, first one, then a dozen, then a sweep of constellations. A breeze kisses your skin, still carrying the scent of salt and blossoms. There are no loud sounds, just the sea and the stars and the hush of peace. Nearby, someone lights a small fire in a bowl of sand. The gentle crackle and aroma of coconut husks drift toward you. You listen to the waves, the hush of wind through palms, the occasional creak of bamboo from a nearby hut. Time drifts. Nothing is asked of you. Nothing at all. You return to your hammock. A candle flickers nearby, casting soft golden light on the walls. You sigh, letting your limbs go heavy. Outside, the sea continues its lullaby. Inside, you float on memories of hammocks and coral and sky, on dreams of a village that whispers, rest, rest, rest. Sleep, let the waves carry you. Port Barton will still be here.